What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. So in today's video I have the new Sparkle Plus rechargeable nail drill from Susie, and we're gonna go ahead and do a quick little unboxing before the tutorial. So the first thing you get when you open the box is an instruction manual. This will show you how to operate the drill and what the uses of like the different drill bits are that come with it and stuff like that, specifications, you know, the whole nine. And this is actually the drill. Like I said, it's rechargeable. It is portable as well. You have a forward and reverse button. It goes from 0 to 35,000 RPMs. There's even a little belt clip. It plugs in at the bottom. And when you lift this little foam up, there's actually some more things that come with the drill. This is a really nice drill. This is the handpiece. It actually comes in white too, if you were wondering. But yeah, this is the handpiece. It's really nice. It says Susie on it. It's a nice matte like green color. It has like kind of like a shift to it. It's really pretty, and it plugs in right at the top of the drill. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in really quick because I'm going to be demonstrating how it works for you guys, so you guys can hear how it sounds. This is one of the quietest portable e-files I've tried yet. It also comes with two really good drill bits. You get a medium ceramic drill bit and you also get a coarse drill bit, and they're both safety bits and they work really good. About time brands start putting good drill bits with their drills. And here's the little handpiece holder if you wanted to use it on your desk. It even has a little handpiece holder that you can clip on the side of the drill if you were using this like when you were traveling, or if you had it clipped on your belt, you can also have the handpiece clipped on it as well. And this is the little plug that you would plug into the wall to charge it. It actually does come charged, but I went ahead and plugged it in anyway because I wasn't really sure like if it came with a charge or not, but it does come a little bit charged, which is nice. And there's also some other little like cuticle and like cleaning bits in here, along with some coarse sandy bands, as you could see. So yeah, you get like a variety. There's a man drill bit in there as well. So I'll be demonstrating later on how all of the bits actually work. But right now I'm going to let you guys hear how it sounds, because I know a lot of you like to hear how the e-files sound. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this drill bit in. Like I said, I'm not going to use it, but I'm just going to go ahead and just keep it in there so you could hear how it sounds when it rotates. So like I said, this drill goes from 0 to 35,000 RPMs. 35,000 will be the highest, and you don't want anything less than that really, because then the drill won't really last long. One thing about Susie, they have great quality products. So as you can see, I'm starting off from 0 RPMs and going up to 35, and really I can't hear it until I get to like about 35,000. That's when it gets loud, but really it's not even as loud as most other drills. Like, you really have to listen. Like, it's quiet, trust me. And it doesn't like vibrate or anything like that. This is a good piece of equipment if you're looking for something long lasting that you don't have to worry about breaking down or anything. I would definitely go with a Susie drill. Their products are like A1. This drill is actually on sale right now on Amazon. There's a $20 off coupon if you guys were interested. I'll be sure to leave the links down below. But yeah, like I said, there's a forward and reverse. I'm just like messing with it to see how it works. So if you were like working on your opposite hand, you can switch it to reverse. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the design. I'm gonna be doing the base for all of my nails right now. It's a really simple base. I'm like not doing anything too crazy for this set because I want to just like focus on the filing portion of the video. So I'm going to be doing a marble on most of my nails. I'm just going to be switching up the colors on them. So I'm using this like milky white shade from Beetles, and it's in the number 2. By the way, I did prep my nails off camera. We're just jumping right into the tutorial. I already have base gel on my nails. You usually want to put a base gel on your nails when you're doing gel nails so that the gel has something to grip onto. The base I have on my nails is that rubber base from GLAM called India. But yeah, I'm using that milky white shade from Beetles, which is super runny, but I really love the color, so I decided to use it anyway. I won't be building up the nails with this color because of the fact that that white is so runny. I kind of have to keep wiping the cuticle area as I'm going. But yeah, I really wanted to use it because, like I said, I like the color. I'm going for like a sheer like pastel marble. And I'm also using two colors from the ToBeGlam Sweet Candy Castle Polygel Kit. I'm using the pink shade Sweet Cravings and the purple shade Sugar Rush. And I'm basically applying a bead of each of those colors on the nail and then using the other end of my polygel brush, like the spatula part, to swirl them together a little bit, and then I'm patting it in place. As you can see, all the colors are pretty light, so once you kind of like swirl them together and brush them out, you can't really see the pink or the purple. But once I put the charms on and stuff, you do kind of like see that there's like hints of other colors in there. But like I said, I didn't want it to be like super dark. It's kind of supposed to be like that kind of vibe. I actually do end up going in with a little bit more of the pink and the purple after doing the marbles on all of these nails. But anyways, on the first two nails, I'm using all three colors. And then on the ring finger, I'm going to be just using the white and the pink. And on the pinky, I'm going to be using the white and the purple just to change it up a little bit. Like I said, the base is super easy. I just wanted to do like a really cute, simple, cute like little kawaii set for spring. I have these little My Melody charms, and they kind of give that Easter type of vibe because of the bunny ears. So yeah, the main thing here is like the charms. Everything I use for like nail prep and stuff will be linked in my Amazon store under nail prep and tools, if you're wondering. I am using base gel as a slip solution. That's what you see me brushing over the polygel. I'm using that because, especially with this Beetles polygel, since it's like a liquidy consistency, if you don't really use the base gel, the polygel will kind of stick to your brush as you're trying to pat it in place, and it makes it really difficult to apply it on the nail. But applying the base gel kind of helps get rid of that stickiness, if that makes any sense. If my brush gets too like gunked up, I do dip it in a little bit of isopropyl alcohol. But yeah, it just makes it a little bit easier, even though this polygel is kind of hard to apply anyway. That's one of the reasons why I'm not building up the nails with these colors, because it's just like too much. It runs too much. So as you could see, I'm applying a small bead of the pink and purple polygel back onto the nails because, like I said, after I cured them and everything, I feel like the colors disappeared a little bit. So I wanted to bring the pink and purple back out. So I'm adding a little bit more right on top of the marble and using my polygel brush, like the other end of it, just to kind of swirl it together and then pat it right over the first layer. It made a little bit of a difference, but like I said, I was going for that sheer look. When the charms are on the nails, it brings out the colors more. But the main thing was I wanted them to be white with just like a light sheer tint of the pink and the purple. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, just applying it the same way I did the first time, just right over the previous layer, and then I'm going to go ahead and cure. Now I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate the nails with Macart Clear Polygel. Since I'm not building these nails up with the marble shade because of the way the color was from Beetles, I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate them to finish building up the nails, like the structure of the nails. They're way too flat right now to just leave them like that. I need way more of an apex and some thickness towards the free edge so that they don't break. Also, I don't want to follow through that marble since there wasn't a lot of polygel on the nails anyway. So yeah, I'm just squeezing the polygel right onto the nail like I always do. I always leave that rounded end up by the cuticle area and use that to build my apex. So I focus that rounded end up by the nail bed area to create that little hill and make my apex. I don't really brush it down a lot, just a little bit to blend it into the tip. And of course the rest of the polygel I just pat side to side all the way down the nail. I also make sure to smooth my nail out before I cure my lamp. I am like flash curing like 2 nails at a time so that I don't mess them up or that they don't like run into the cuticle area from sitting on the nail too long, since I'm using base gel as a slip solution. One thing about using base gel as a slip solution is that, you know, it can make your polygel softer, so you definitely want to take the time to cure so that it doesn't flood the cuticle area. Okay, so let's go ahead and test out this drill really quick. The first drill bit I'm going to be using is the ceramic drill bit that came with it. This one is a medium grit. At first I was a little bit scared to use this bit because I felt like it didn't really have as much as a safety guard as my other ones, but it actually does, and it's really like gentle, but it takes off product really great. I actually really like it. It might be my new go-to drill bit now. I'm using my drill on 15,000 RPMs. That's what I usually use it on to debulk. I just didn't like show me turning it on. But yeah, I'm using it on 15,000 RPMs, and I always start by debulking my nails and then I do my shaping last so that I can get that really nice sharp shape. So as you can see, I'm going around the cuticle area and it's really nice and smooth. It takes it down really fast, and I love how quiet this drill is. That's one thing I noticed about it. Even compared to my other Melody Susie nail drills, I feel like this one is the most quiet one that I have. And other ones that I've tried recently, it's really quiet compared to those. It doesn't vibrate or anything like that. It's a nice smooth file and it gets done fast. And at first when you put it on 15,000 RPMs, you wouldn't think that it's actually going that fast until the drill bit hits the nail and you're actually taking down quite a bit of product. So yeah, like I said, I go around the cuticle area, I'm smoothing over the nail, filing along the sidewalls and underneath the nail. Your sidewall should be the thinnest part of your nail. You should have that little hill that's your apex, and then as your nail gets gradually towards the free edge, it should be thinner but not too thin to where they're gonna break. I also kind of like go along the sides to redefine the shape with my drill bit, so that when I go in with my hand file, I'm just pretty much sharpening up the shape. And right at the tip underneath, I file to get like that C curve. The next drill bit I'm going to try is the man drill bit with the coarse sanding band on it. I'm using this one on 15,000 RPMs as well. I just want to demonstrate to you guys how this one works. I know it's a coarse grit, but since it's a sanding band, it's not going to take off too much product. The other bit that comes with this drill, the one that is a coarse grit, I would recommend only using that if you were going to like do removals, like if you were removing your nails. I feel like if I would have used that on my nails now, it would have took off too much product, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to you know, debulk right now, so that would take off too much product. This is a coarse sanding band, but it's a sanding band, so it's not really gonna like take off mass amounts of product or anything like that, but it works really good. As you can see, it works just as good as the other drill bit at taking off the product really nicely and leaving the nails nice and smooth. The other drill bit almost kind of buffs the nails while you file, which I really like as well. That's a plus. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate with the rest of the little cuticle bits. This one's kind of like a little cone bit. You can kind of use it to clean around the cuticle area and underneath the nail if you want to. I'm not like too crazy about it. Usually these are the standard drill bits that come with every drill. If you do nails, you already know they include these with every drill. This is a needle bit. You can basically kind of use it to clean underneath your nails. I tried to use it a little bit with the, you know, cuticle area, but it doesn't really like do much in my opinion. But underneath the nail, I like it because if you had like some glue or something stuck under there, you can easily get it out because it has that fine point on it. It's really small to fit into those areas. This next drill bit is kind of like the same type of vibe. You can kind of use it for the same thing. I'm using it as like a cuticle bit and then trying it underneath the nail, and yeah, it does the same thing. I'm not like super crazy about it. This one is like another bit. It's kind of like more round, and you can also use it to clean up like around the cuticle area and stuff like that. Maybe exfoliate the skin. Again, not too crazy about that one. This one I do like though. It's a round cuticle bit. This one you can use to exfoliate the dead skin around the cuticle area, and it also helps to seal around the cuticle area so you don't get lifting. It's like a 2-in-1. It will like help exfoliate that dead skin, like extra cuticle around the cuticle area, so you don't even have to go in with a nail nipper or anything like that. So I'm just going to like finish filing around the cuticle area with this drill bit. By the way, I am using all of these cuticle bits on 12,000 RPMs. You want to use your cuticle bits on a lower speed to avoid damaging your natural nails, and always keep the drill moving. Don't stay in one spot for too long because that's what causes the drill bit to heat up against the nail. And now I'm going to go ahead and shape up the nails. I like to do this as my last step because my shape comes out way better and lasts longer. You get that nice sharp shape when you do your shaping last. So I'm using a 100-180 grit hand file, and I'm doing a long tapered square as usual. It's my favorite shape. So right now I'm taking the bulk off of the sides of the nail. So I'm holding my hand file straight and filing along the sides. I do this until like I'm satisfied with how wide they are basically, and then I angle my file and file in towards the tip to taper in the tip, and you get like that tapered square look by doing that. Just don't like file on one side for too long. Alternate sides. If you file on one side for too long, the shape will come out really uneven, so you definitely want to alternate sides and hold your file straight no matter what position you're doing. And to file the free edge, you could either hold your file at an angle and file straight across, or up and down, whichever works best. Sometimes when I'm filming, I usually file straight across, and I know like this is a really bad angle, but sometimes I just get in the zone when I'm filing. So yeah, it is what it is. And after I'm done filing, I will go ahead and buff out the scratches. So here's a side view of how the nails look after filing with this drill. As you can see, you have your little hill, that's your apex. It really doesn't need to be that thick as long as you have perfect thickness for your free edge, and this is what they look like from the front. If you ask me, the shape came out super bomb. I love the way they came out. This drill is so nice and it files your nails so smoothly. So now we're gonna go ahead and put on our charms. I'm using these little Chanel nail stickers that I have. They're really old. If I can find them, I will link them down below. But I'm just using some like tweezers to pick them up and place them on the nail. Then for my bigger charms, like the My Melody charms and the Hello Kitty ones, I'm also using some really cute little butterflies. I'm using some rhinestone gel. You want something with a strong hold so that if you like tap your hand against something, they won't like just pop off or whatever. And then for the little AV rhinestones I'm using, those will be from the Saviland bling kit. To apply those, I place the bling gel on my nail and then brush it out and go over it with a top coat. So after I'm done applying my stones, I can just cure in my lamp. And that is pretty much it for this set. I just top coat the rest of the nails and cure for 60 seconds. And yeah, that's it. I love the way these turned out. They're super cute. I love the little like Hello Kitty, My Melody, Easter, spring vibe that's going on with these. I think they're so like simple but cute and kawaii. Let me know what you guys think of this set in the comments. If you're new to my channel, I love it if you subscribe. I post nail tutorials and reviews every week, so you definitely don't want to miss out. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified when I do upload a video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Love you guys.